So nice. Public holidays still teaching.
I know. I'm a nice guy.
Agree.
What can I say?
I can say thank you.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're welcome. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike. I'm complete.
You're here. You're here. How are you?
Fine.
You must be. You must be full. Did you eat lunch?
Oh, lunch. Actually, before the class, I eat a little. After class, I eat more.
Okay. So you must be hungry.
Not hungry because I eat little before the class.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Fine. All right, so we'll just wait 1 or 2 minutes. I know there's a few people watching on YouTube, so hi, YouTubers. That's it. We hit 800 subscribers on YouTube, so that's pretty good. We need to get to 1,000. So if you have any friends who want to watch YouTube, might as well tell them. Yeah, good job, Emma. You're telling them already. Emma, what's going on? Why are you all maked up?
Makeup. Emma makeup.
Yeah, today.
Me? No.
Today, Emma's wearing a lot of makeup. Or not a lot, but wearing makeup.
No. I even didn't wash my face.
Okay, well, you shouldn't wash your face, I guess, in the future.
How to say not makeup? Not makeup means.
Au natural. Au
natural.
natural.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
because I have this don't need to
Eyebrow.
no,
Eyebrows, yes.
Draw.
Man, we're not talking about eyes and eye bags and silkworm again, okay? Like, we're off that topic. We're not talking about that anymore. That was the last time. All right, so we just got 3 students. That's okay. We're gonna just get into it. Today might not be. That's a modal of deduction. Today might not be 1 hour. We might make it a little bit. A little bit shorter because it's a holiday, and why not? But let's see. I made something this morning while I was watching the new Michael Jordan documentary.
Michael Jordan document.
You know Michael Jordan?
Mike Jordan?
Yeah.
Professor?
Oh, the basketball player. Michael Jordan?
Don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's famous.
Ah, actress. Player.
Yeah, basketball player. Okay, famous
Professional
basketball player. So this morning I was watching he has a new documentary on Netflix. Quite good. If you like basketball, if you like Michael Jordan.
Oh, Mike Jordan. Yeah, Mike Jordan. Sorry.
You should watch it.
Not
you
my
might
cup of
be
tea.
interested. Not my cup of tea. Okay, that's fair. But TV is your cup of tea, and acting and making movies and directing things. So it's a well-directed documentary. It's very engaging. Okay, anyway, today we're talking about modals of deduction. Okay, so you can see this, cute little detective here. So that basically tells us what deduction means. Okay, so a police officer or a detective or a private eye, they look for clues, they look for information in order to make a guess or an educated guess, based on that information. So deduction is kind of like, we can also call that an educated guess. Okay, we guess with some information. Okay, we guess with some information. All right. So let's move on. So we have 3 modals here, actually 5, but 3 of them have the same meaning. So we have must, which means, and don't worry, we'll talk about that in a second, may, might, could, and can't. Okay, may, might, could, and can't. So, pretty easy answer for this. Do you think this man is rich or poor?
He must be rich
Why? Why must he be rich?
because he has a fancy house.
Guess.
Okay, he has a fancy house. He has a helicopter.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, helicopter.
I think if you have a helicopter, he must be rich. Emma's excited now. Okay. Right? He's got a pretty wife or pretty girlfriend. Right? He's got a nice car. Right? So it's pretty obvious that he must be rich. Right? But again, I don't know 100%.
That he's happy.
Well, no, I don't know 100% that he's rich. Maybe he borrowed all the money from the bank, right? We don't actually know that he's rich, right? He might just be really handsome. That's why he has a pretty wife. So when we use must, okay, it just shows that we're 99% sure something is true, right? So if we say, oh, he must be rich, we're 99.9% sure. If we are 100% sure, okay, yeah, we just say he is rich, right?
Yeah.
Bill Gates is rich, right? That's objective, 100%. He's rich. He has billions of dollars. He's rich. But this guy, we're not 100% sure that he's rich, right? So we just say he must be rich. He can't be poor, right? We're 99% sure he's not poor. And he might be happy. So in this case, we don't know, right? Because rich doesn't mean happy, right?
Yeah.
Elaine, you're rich, right?
No, who says? Who says?
I don't know. You might be rich. I'm not sure. Okay, right? But we don't know if he's happy because maybe he's unhappy. Maybe he doesn't like his job. Maybe he doesn't like his wife, even though she's pretty, right? His car is bad. His helicopter, doesn't fly or something. I don't know. Let's just say
Maybe it's a dummy. Maybe it's a dummy.
Maybe he's dumb, right? So we're going to look at 2 things. Dummy.
Yeah. No, dummy as it's not functional. The helicopter is dummy.
Might be it's like a model or it's fake.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Right. So here I can also say, right, he might not be happy, right? So he might be happy means I'm a little bit 51% sure. He might not be happy is like 49% sure. So we can talk about that here, right? So must is 99% sure. May, might, could is 51% sure. Okay, that's a good thing, right? It might rain tomorrow. I'm 51% sure, or I'm 51% guessing that it'll rain tomorrow. Okay, it may or may not, and I'm 49% sure. So it's the same meaning, but slightly different nuance. The feeling is slightly different. If I say to Mike, let's go play golf tomorrow, and he says, no, it might rain, right? He's thinking negatively because rain is a negative thing, right? And I say, don't worry, it might not rain. So I'm being 1% more positive or 2% more positive than him. It's okay, let's just book it, let's go. It might not rain. So there's that feeling, that small feeling in difference, right? So the 51% doesn't mean positive, the 49% doesn't mean negative. It depends on the verb, right?
Interesting.
Right? So win is a positive verb. Right? Winning in the lottery is a good thing. right?
Yeah.
So if I say you might win the lottery, I'm being a positive person. If I say you might not win,
So sad.
right? Win is still a positive verb, but we're taking a negative spin. So I'm being a glass half empty type of person, right? I'm being a pessimist, right? Whereas maybe on this one, I'm being an optimist, right? I'm being an optimist here, a glass half full kind of person. Okay, pretty easy. And then Cant is 99% sure something is not true. So if my daughter tells me, Daddy, it's snowing, I'd say, you know what, honey, it can't be snowing. I'm 99.99% sure, but I still have to look outside because, you know, I have to trust her a little bit, right? And then I look outside and I say, it isn't snowing. Remember, I am or it is 100%. Okay. So we'll just go through a few examples here of must. Okay, so he must be cold here, right? This guy just finished a marathon, so he must be tired, right? I think so. No. Here the lights are on in the house. Okay, so we think, oh, they must be home, right? They can't be out. They must be home. And then this person is sick, so you must have a fever, right? You must have a fever. You're super hot, right? It's actually a pickup line, but not important. So that's how we're 99% sure. Again, maybe he's not really cold. He's just acting cold or something. We're not sure. It's not 100%. That's the main difference. Okay. May, might, could. One thing I didn't show you. Okay. We can't use could with not. We can't use could with a negative. Okay. So they might win the game. I'm thinking that's a good thing, right? If I want to be negative, I can say they might not win the game. Right? They might not win the game. Same meaning, slightly different feeling. He could get married next year. Just means it's possible. He has a girlfriend. You know, he's been dating her for a while, right? Oh, so they could get married next year. I'm just guessing, but maybe it's 50-50. It's not 100%. Okay. It might rain tomorrow. Okay, again, I'm not sure. Today it's not raining. In Singapore, it rains 50% of the days. So we can just say, oh, it might rain tomorrow. It might rain tomorrow, okay? And if we go back to that first guy, right? You know, he might be happy, right? I can say he may be unhappy, okay? He may be unhappy, same meaning. He might be happy, he may be unhappy. Kind of same meaning, just slightly different. This is similar to may not, right? Because, okay. And the difference between may and might and could, actually the meaning is the same. May is just a little bit formal. More formal. Okay. So if we're 49% sure something is not true or something is true, I guess, you know, he might not pass the test, right? So I'm thinking negatively, oh, my son, he didn't study, so he might not pass the test, right? I'm just thinking about that in a negative way. It may not rain tomorrow. So again, we talk about golf. Hey, Mike, let's go play golf. You know, he says, no, I don't really want to. It's going to rain. I said, no, it may not rain. It might not rain. Lei is not here today. I thought she'd be. It's just a guess. Lei might not go to the party, right? I'm not sure, but I think she won't go. And Trump might not win the election. Okay, that's positive thinking, I think. But at the same time, I'm not American, so I don't care. All right. Any questions so far? Pretty easy, I know.
No.
Me.
Mike, are you okay? Mike might have a question.
51%, 49%. Maybe we we can confuse. We can we can feeling about that.
Yeah, you know, Mike, it's not really about the percentage. So don't think too strongly about what percentage it is. Because it could be 60%, it could be 55%, it could be 45%. Hi, Lei.
Yeah,
oh, she is
it's
here,
more.
just watching on YouTube.
Yeah,
It just, what I mean is May is a little bit stronger than May not. May is a little bit stronger than May not. That's all. Just
Cool.
the feeling is slightly different, right? If I like Trump, if I'm a Trump, you know, if I'm a Trump supporter, right? Then I'll put it up here, right? He might win because I want to think positively, right? Maybe I don't like Trump, or I don't really care. I would say, oh, he might not win.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So just my feeling, right? Just my feeling about something, right? Oh,
Yeah.
they might win the game. I have a positive feeling about this, right? They might win the game. But if I have a negative feeling, I would say, you know what? They might not win the game, right? I'm not feeling positive about that. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Okay. Hi, Yukiko.
Sorry, very late.
Good evening.
I've just eaten lunch.
Nice. You must be full. Yeah. Okay. Good. Right. I can say, Yukiko, you might have eaten noodles.
Yes.
You did? Oh, okay, nice.
Yes.
Right.
Noodle.
So I'm just guessing. I don't know. I have no idea, but I was just guessing. Okay. So remember, May is more formal. Okay. So Yukiko, don't worry. We're going to review this in a second. Okay. So if we look at Cant, right? So Matt can't be American. He told me he was born in Canada, right? So, but maybe, right? I mean, you look at him, maybe I was lying, something like that. Again, we're not 100% sure. Let's check his passport. Let's see. Hi, John. SHUA. SHUA. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means? I don't know what that means. All right. Shuai, I know. Yeah, I'm Shuai. Yeah, I know that. But not Schwa. I don't know what that means. Okay, so Michael Jordan, right? Even now, he's probably 60 years old, but he can't be bad at basketball, right? Pretty sure he's still very good at basketball, right? And MJ can't wear Adidas shoes, okay? He must wear Nike or Air Jordans, right? Because he owns Air Jordan. So probably a good idea that he would not wear Adidas shoes. Okay. And this is Jack. Jack's a bad boy. Okay. That can't be Jack's wife. His wife has blonde hair. Okay. So Jack, not good. Jack is good?
No.
That can't be Jack's wife.
Maybe they're colleague.
I don't know. Arm around her. He looks pretty happy. I don't know. Maybe they might be colleagues, right? Right. He might not be doing anything wrong, right? His wife might have changed her hair color. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, when we use can't, we're just 99% sure something is not true. Okay. So we can try some examples here. Emma, read me the first one.
Okay. Do you know anyone who drives a Ferrari? Yes, my nephew. I don't know his salary, but he must own a fortune.
Right? He must earn a fortune, right? In Singapore, a Ferrari is $1 million minimum.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he must earn a lot of money, right? No choice. You can't buy a Ferrari if you don't earn or don't have a lot of money. Okay, Mike, why don't you read the next one?
Why don't you buy this dress for mom? I'm not sure. She must like it.
Okay, so
Right now.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm not sure. She maybe like it. Is
So in this case,
this case will
So-
all you
it's a bit short, right?
is
So
a
we're talking
bit
about our
short.
mom, right? Does our mom want to wear a short dress?
Oh, it's unreal.
Maybe not, right? So in this case,
She met. Oh.
she might not, or she may not. Okay. All right. So we can write, because someone asked a question on YouTube, so we can say may not. We can say might
Might
not.
not.
Okay. But we can't
Could not.
say could not. Okay. Because we can't use could with negative deduction. Okay. Now couldn't means ability, right? Oh, she couldn't speak Chinese, right? She couldn't speak Chinese before. That's talking about my ability, right? My ability. But with deduction, when we're trying to guess, we can't use couldn't. Yeah. So I hope that answers your question, Yijiang, Zhang Yijiang. Okay, Yukiko, give me the next one.
Did you know that Andy's parents got divorced? Poor Andy. He can't.
Yeah, he can't.
he can't very happy and
About that,
about
right?
that.
Yeah, he can't be happy, right? His parents are divorced. Yay, my parents are divorced. Woo. No, right? Well, maybe, right? Maybe, but probably not. So he can't be happy, right? He can't feel happy. It's probably not possible, right? Or 99% sure that he's not happy, right? 99% sure that he's not happy. All right. And Elaine, next, last one.
Are your neighbors away on holiday? All the windows are closed. I'm not sure. I guess they must be on holiday.
Right, they must be on holiday. Okay, of course, this picture helps, right? But they must be on holiday. They must be on holiday. Good. Right. All the windows are closed, the lights are off, right? So they must be on holiday. All right, very good. So last thing, I've used a few examples already today, so you might not have heard them. But here we're talking about the past modals of deduction. So this is pretty easy. We just use modal plus have plus PP. Modal plus have plus PP. So must have done, may, might, could have done, may, might not have done, and can't have done. Okay. Can't have done if we're not sure. Okay, so, Mark always late. Okay, so we can say Mark is late. I don't see him. Oh, he might have arrived already. Okay, just because I didn't see him doesn't mean he's not here, right? He might have arrived. Okay. Oh, he can't have arrived. I don't see his bag. Right? I don't see his bag. He can't have arrived. Right? It's not possible. Okay. Oh, he might not have taken it. Okay. Maybe he didn't bring his bag. Right? I'm not sure. Okay. He always takes it. Right? So he always takes it. So I'm sure he's late. Okay. He must have missed the bus. Right? He must have missed the bus. For example, okay, he must have slept late. We're sure he's not here. Okay, he must not have arrived. Also okay, right? Must not have arrived, or he can't have arrived, something like that. Okay, he must have missed the bus. Okay, so here we're just talking about past modal verb, same meaning, just talking about the past. Okay, just talking about the past. Okay, so that's when I asked you, Kiko, I said, oh, you might have eaten noodles, right? I'm just guessing, and I was correct. So she ate noodles, right? Easy. So I can say like, Emma today must have slept late.
Yeah.
What time did you wake up?
10:30.
10:30. Yeah, that's pretty late. Wow,
Yeah.
nice. Wonder what that's like. I haven't done that in a long time.
Because I went to bed too late. My friend divorced, not divorced, broken up with her boyfriend. So I persuaded her.
Huh? You persuaded her?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? You told her to break up with her boyfriend?
Actually, I
Pretend.
You helped her. You helped her, or you took care of her. Okay. Yeah, you didn't persuade her. Hey, break up with your boyfriend. Break up with your boyfriend. Break up with your boyfriend. No, you didn't persuade her.
Actually, I do that. I hate her boyfriend.
So, okay. Well, hopefully he's not watching this.
Sorry.
YouTube. Oh, that's okay. It's not my problem. He can't be watching this YouTube, I don't think. It's not possible.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's modals of deduction for half. So let's try. There's 3 examples here. Then we're almost finished. Elaine, read the first one.
Anne's crying. I wonder what happened. Not sure. She might have an argument with her boyfriend.
So she might have had, right? Because remember, we have to follow, right? Might have done. Might have had an argument with her boyfriend. But again, we're not sure. It's 50-50, right? It's 50-50. Okay, Lei asked a question, well, about this. Okay, so Lei asked a question about this. He might earn a fortune. Yeah, I guess someone might have given him a car, but even if you have a Ferrari, like the road tax, the insurance, the petrol, the maintenance, right? Everything about having a Ferrari is very expensive, right? So
Yeah.
if I owned a Ferrari, right, maybe the monthly cost of running that Ferrari would still be quite high. So it's, again, yeah, we could say he might, right? He might earn a fortune. But must is better here because we're fairly certain that he can afford the car, right? We're fairly certain he can afford the car, and because it's her family, she's probably sure that he has a good salary. But yeah, you're right. Might is fine.
My brother-in-law actually, the company gave him a Ferrari to work.
That's nice.
Wow, I think your brother is high level.
He must have a high-paying job.
Yes. Ferrari.
Company.
Elaine, what does he do? Finance.
I'm not very sure, but he changed a few jobs, so I'm not very sure. In fact, yeah.
I think I told you guys, I remember when I was first a teacher in Singapore, I worked for a company called Shines, which is closed now because allegedly they were cheating their students and just stealing their money. But I was like walking to school with my backpack. I was like 24 years old. I was super hot from the MRT. And all the agents were like pulling up in Ferraris and Aston Martins and Porsches. And I was really, really sad. And I thought that I had chosen the wrong job because the agents were making tons of money. But they can't have been doing it honestly. Okay, it's not possible. They can't have been doing it honestly. Actually, the CEO went to prison. So yeah, probably he wasn't very honest. You're welcome. Okay, so Yukiko, read the second one.
You saw Ellie yesterday? That's impossible. He's on holiday. You can see her.
So here we're looking can't have. So can't.
Can't have seen.
Right. She's on holiday. So it's not possible, right? You can't have seen her. But we don't know. Maybe the plane got canceled. Maybe she came back early. Maybe she lied. Maybe she didn't go on holiday. Who knows, right? So we're not sure. So it's still, that's why we're using 99% because we're not 100% sure. All right. And Mike, read the last one.
Your phone rang. Your phone rang. My phone. My phone might have rang. Is on a silent mode. Can't have rang.
Right. If my phone's on silent, right? It can't ring. It's not possible, right? Thank you, Lei. It's not possible, right? My phone can't ring. It's not possible. So it can't have been my phone, or my phone can't have rung. It must have been another person's phone, right? It's not possible. It must have been another person's phone.
Another person's.
Yeah. Good. Okay, that's kind of it actually. So any questions, any problems, any other questions about this or life or English or anything else? Lei, why don't you just come to Zoom? Or are you shy or lazy or just want to relax, watch on YouTube? Any question, Yukiko?
I have a question.
Okay.
Sometimes I use until and by. Sometimes I confuse.
Okay. So, like, can you give me an example?
I'll send you the file by Thursday is a answer, but I think the file until Thursday.
No, by is correct. So yeah, by kind of means before, and until kind of means like from now, right? From now, right? So you can say like, right? So I can say like, school will be online until July, right? So school will be online until, so that means from now to July, right? So of course, by and until can have the same meaning, right? But the sentence structure has to change a little bit. So we'll be back in ULC by July. Just means like at or before. but doesn't mean from now until then, right? So until kind of means like a duration, and by means like a point.
We will back in USA at July. Is not correct.
In July is okay.
Oh.
In July is okay, right? But by means at or before. Whereas in just means July 1st, July 2nd, July 3rd, doesn't matter which day it is, just means in July. Okay. Is Ada sleeping? Okay. Yeah. Does that make sense? Understand?
Maybe.
Kind of. Yeah, not
Okay.
easy. These two words, very similar meaning. But just remember, until means it's kind of continuing from now until that point. Yeah. So I can say like, I'll teach right? Until there are no more questions.
Questions.
Just, I'm asking you guys, do you have any questions? Yukiko asked me a question, then somebody says, okay, no more questions. Okay, bye guys, right? I will teach. Okay, no more questions, bye, right? Goodbye, I mean, not bye as in BY, but BYE.
Difficult.
Yeah, not easy. Lei has a question on YouTube. So yeah, as a matter of fact just means in fact. Yeah, as a matter of fact equals in fact. So Singapore is bigger than China, right? As a matter of fact, Singapore is smaller than China. Yeah. Just means in fact or actually. Good.
Matter of fact. As a matter of fact.
No, oh, Matt can't be American. As a matter of fact, I am. My mother was born in California. It's not true, just for example. Canadian. All right. Any other question? Don't be shy.
Today's class.
I mean, if not, that's fine. On Wednesday, yeah, we're gonna try. Hopefully YouTube doesn't stop us, but we're gonna try to watch Friends together.
Wow,
Nice.
fine. I like watch Friends.
And see if we can learn some English from Friends, from Joey and Ross and Rachel and Monica and Chandler and everybody else. Do you guys watch Friends? Have you seen Friends before? You must have seen it.
Yes, I like watching Friends.
Me too. Mike, do you know Friends?
The Friends. Yeah, I like new Friends.
I mean the TV show.
TV show.
I'll be there
Oh,
for you.
The TV show's name Friends. Yeah, but I have no enough time to watch that TV show.
That's true.
I know that we should, yeah. Friends.
They speak really
Quickly.
yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. So we can slow that down.
Cannot catch
for you.
the word.
In school,
Yeah.
I have a friend who actually looked like Jennifer Aniston.
Which school did you go to?
Huh?
Which school did you go to?
Which school? In
Yeah.
Sunday.
Is she Asian?
She's Asian.
But she looks like Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lucky.
Mm.
Nice.
So watch Friends on
Me too, Lei. I love
YouTube?
those shows.
Mm.
Netflix. We'll watch it on Netflix. But don't worry, we'll watch it together with me, and then we'll stop it, and I'll prepare something for you guys, and then yeah, we'll just discuss the different words they use, phrases. I don't know. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it yet, so I'll figure that out Wednesday morning.
Acquire English master watch that kind of movie.
Dishes.
I mean, not must, but should. Should. Repeat, repeat, repeat. You want to improve your accent. You want to improve your vocabulary, your listening, your speaking, your body language. Watching is really, really important.
Sure.
Okay. Any more questions?
More questions?
No, I don't have question.
I saw Yukiko. Anything?
Sometimes for me and to me.
Come, go. Last class.
For me and to me.
Yes, which can I use?
For me, to me.
You could say like, for me, I like watching TV.
Yes.
Right? For me,
yes.
I like watching TV. To me, I like watching TV. Almost same.
Almost.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe small difference, but yeah, not too big of a deal. Yeah. Almost same. 99%.
Mm.
Me.
Okay.
Good question.
To me.
Yeah. For me, there's no difference. To me, there's no difference.
Oh.
Yeah. For me, there's no difference. To me, there's no difference.
Same.
To me, it's the same. To other people, it might be different. But to me, or for me, it's the same.
Oh. Listen to you. Listen for you.
No. Different meaning. Different meaning. Different meaning. To me or for me just means like in my opinion, or yeah. To me or for me just means in my opinion or something like that. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Good. Okay. So thank you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good day. Thank you for watching and thank you for coming, even though it's a holiday. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
See you. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you. So Wednesday.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, Celine. Bye, guys. Bye, YouTube. Bye, Lei.
Bye.